Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to get the She Came from the Metaverse egg or the Sparks Kilowatt egg in Icon 2021 Enchanted Eggos. So yeah, let's get started. So first off, I do want to point out this is a fan-made game. You will not earn any hats or accessories in this game. These are just skins and badges, so still pretty cool, but just not to this one. So this egg is basically the Metaverse Champions event that they had in this game that you got for the pink Sparks crate, but there are some changes and there's also a new badge for the specific egg. So if you remember, and if you did play the event when it did come out, you got a little pop-up to join the game, but now the pop-up is not there. So to get to that area now, you want to go behind the spawn and into the eggcade, and you want to head over to the desert world. So it's going to be in the stairway with the yellow pad in front of it. So once you go outside, the yellow pad is going to be on the opposite side of the map. So you just come out on the red pad and you want to go to the yellow pad, which is going to be on the opposite side. So once you go on the yellow pad, you want to go up the stairs, and then you want to head over towards the oasis area, which is actually going to be just right in front of you. Once you do come out of the eggcade, you just want to head over here. It's going to be the only area with water in the desert world. So right over here, you might already see it, but Sparks is on this little island at the center, and there's a little opening for the bunker. So once you reach here, you just want to step on the bunker, and it should teleport you to the new area. So right over here, once you do get out of the Hatco bunker, you just want to keep going straight and basically just do the mission as usual. So right over here, there's just a few little jumps that you need to do, double jump up to get to this area. And you just want to do some simple things and keep going. There is going to be some talking in the background, so if you do want to put on your volume, you could do that as well. But right over here, once you go to that door at the end of the hallway, you want to go inside this little cave opening, and you want to keep going straight once again. So once you keep going straight and make it to the end over here, there's going to be two doors right over here. You can see it's sparked a bit, and now it's opening. So you just want to wait until the voice actors do finish their lines until it does open. So once it does open, you can actually go down there. So over here, you jump down and you can go through that little center area in the middle, and then you're in a new room right over here. So once you enter this new room, you want to turn left and you want to exit through this little door over here. A bit hard to notice because there are some giant windows that look pretty similar. And once you do get out of this door, you actually want to see this little core on the top left of the room. You want to touch it and it will start talking to you as well. So once you touch it again, you should be able to pick it up and you can carry it around with you. And once you wait a bit until they finish the voice acting scene, you can go out to this door, which will just open, and it's right over here next to the end of the room. And now you just want to keep going over here across this little area. You want to jump so you don't fall down. You can double jump as well because it's going to be just much easier to get across. And there's going to be basically some obby areas that you might need to go across, so it might be a bit difficult if you're on mobile or some other platform, but just try your best. And right over here, this wall did open. You just need to wait until it does stop. You want to enter this little door and you want to go across this little platform as well. So basically just keep going until you do actually reach more obstacles. And right over here at the end of the hallway, you want to wait a bit and then a door will open up on the right side towards the end of the hallway. Right over here, the door did open up on the right side, and you want to jump onto this little platform over here, and you want to keep going straight and you want to turn left. So once you keep going straight over here, you want to jump down towards this conveyor belt, and you want to keep going towards the side that it's pushing you. So as you can see, it's pushing you towards that side. You want to go the opposite way, and you want to avoid these little steam pipes because they will send you back. And there are a couple of checkpoints, so if you do get hit or if you do fall, it's okay because they will teleport you to a checkpoint. So once you reach this area, you want to hop over towards this little gray pipe over here. You can double jump to this, and you want to double jump towards this next conveyor on the other side. So right over here, once again, avoid the steam pipe. So right over here, once you do reach the end of this conveyor, you just want to jump over towards this little purple platform, and you want to travel onto this little platform as well. And there should be a door at the end over here. And if you are confused on any of these parts, because this is a pretty long obstacle course, I would definitely try to help you out in the comments section if you do have any questions. Once you reach this room, you actually want to go into the broken window, and there's going to be a ladder that you can climb up to get to the higher area. And you want to jump onto these little pipes, and you want to travel across and around these pipes to get to the other side. So right over here, just jump across, and then you should be on this gray platform right over here. You basically just want to follow the arrows till you do reach the next destination. So right over here, across the plank and on this platform, you should be able to enter a new room over here. And once you reach this room, you want to enter this door, and there's going to be another conveyor belt right over here. You can just use the conveyor belt to get to the next area. So right over here, you can go through the conveyor belt over there, and it should take you to this next area. And you want to watch out for the laser because it will send you back to the checkpoint if you do get hit by it. So just jump over that part when you do reach it. And then once you reach the end of the conveyor belt, you should be on this little platform. So right over here, you should be in this next room once you do enter that door. And there's going to be another long hallway that you want to enter. And right over here, it will teleport you to this new area, and you want to go left, and you want to go into this little glass room. You want to place the core on this area next to this little graph or chart. You want to wait for it to open up, and you can place the core right over here, and then you want to wait for the voice acting to finish so you can enter this new area right over here past these windows. So once you get out here, you want to jump down, and you want to go across these little pipes into this room on the right side of the room. Keep jumping right across, and on the right side there should be this door. Right over here, once the door does open, you want to grab the orb and you want to take it towards this little cylinder in the center of the room. So right over here, there's a cylinder. You just want to touch the cylinder with the orb, and then it should be placed onto it now. So once you do place it on the cylinder, a new door should open up on the right side of the floor area, right to the right of the portal. You can find this door that did open, and you want to enter it to go across this little walkway once again. And from here, once you do reach the end, you want to jump onto the conveyor, and you want to double jump onto this little pipe. This might be a bit difficult since obbies are not the easiest thing, but once you do get across the conveyor, you can go on this pipe, and you want to climb up these little truss ladders at the end of the pipe. And once you get up here, you want to wait until the voice acting cutscene ends, and then you can enter this new door right over here, which will take you back to this platform that's in the portal room. And once you get over here, you want to enter the same room where you found the first orb, and you can find the second orb in here now, which is white. And similarly to the first orb, you want to take it to the cylinder in the center, and you actually just want to touch it and it will be placed onto the cylinder. So over here it was added onto this side, and now over here you should see this little platform that opened up towards the window that you jumped out of the first time you entered this room, and you want to use that platform to get back to the room where all the orbs are located. So right over here you want to jump up and just keep going around basically until you do once again reach the room where the orbs do spawn. And inside should be the third orb, which is the last orb you do need to activate the cylinder. So right over here, once you do keep going around, the orb is actually in this room. It's going to be this red orb next to this table right over here. And once you do touch it, you should be able to go to the cylinder again and actually place the orb on the cylinder again. Right over here, it did fall off. That means it did fail, as the story did say that the orb did not end up working, and it will teleport you to this little area, the Metaverse area. And once you get to this game, you want to keep going across this platform and keep going past the stairs, and then you should be able to see the Sparks kilowatt egg is actually at the end right over here, floating at the end of this platform. So right over here, once you do touch it, you should be able to wait a bit until the story does end, and you should be able to get the badge. So right over here, I did get the badge. As you can see, they did add this new thing over here. If you do want to continue the story, there's this new game that they did promote. So when this new game does come out, I might make some tutorials on this as well. But for now, that is the end of this tutorial. Hopefully that did help you out to get this egg, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.